All right, let's give Heart of the Swarm a try and ignore the fact that the first mission exists because it requires you to build stuff. I'm interested in knowing how much of this... Mission 3 is going to suck in Heart of the Swarm. Just going to throw that one out there. Yeah, unfortunately, you literally, like, if you sit here, the game does not, like, eventually let you continue on. But we're gonna...
Okay, the next step. See if you can
Is brutal all achievements difficult / possible? If you check out the 24-hour stream that I did maybe not quite 8 months ago? Something like that. And we have to build a hatchery.
Hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base.
Then you can...
So that other structures can be built.
See, I did basically every mission with achievements, and most of the time the mastery achievements as well on brutal.
When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber.
So we do have to build stuff. I'm just going to get through this one as fast as possible. I do apologize. I feel bad about this one, but tutorials, man. The Crucible is going to be fun. It's going to be really interesting. You start out with 2 spines, 2 spores, 3 mutas, and 2 queens. And that's all that you have.
Overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. 1 overlord shouldn't hurt.
Oh, 4 swarm hosts. Are you sure it's 4, not 5? Yeah, maybe 4.
Left click to select your hatchery.
What I can promise is that after the initial Zerglings I have to make... Oh, I have to make overlords. This game. I can promise that after the initial Zerglings I have to make, I can beat this mission without building anything else. I might do a video on these. Yeah, probably. They're an interesting enough run. I think they're pretty fun. There's a lot of strategy to talk about and stuff like that. Like, I tried writing a script for the pacifist run, for example, and basically every mission was, and then I repaired my engineering base.
You know this is going to end
and
badly,
I repaired my engineering base.
We have a controlled
and then I repaired my engine. So, it didn't work out great, but I think that it would be, this would be better. Guys, if you want to know the progress on videos, you can check the GiantGrantGames Discord, and there is a progress tracker for all the projects that I'm working on.
I'll make some Zerglings.
Okay, cool. We don't have to build anything anymore.
What are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Alright, let's go. Make some magic happen. I'm not going to use Ling Reconst... Actually, I should hold a vote on it. But I'm kind of feeling like Ling Constitution and Baneling Spawn should not be... And Drop Pods and Leviathan should not be viable.
Perhaps I'll free them too.
It just feels a bit weird, you know what I mean?
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Do you really care, Sergeant Apples? It's not going to make a difference. Do you want me to go kill off 4 of my Zerglings? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Just for you.
It never is with the Zerg.
I will read the tooltips for them. So what I'm trying to do is use... I guess they use spawn for everything here instead of build or produce, which makes it difficult. Because that was the language that I was trying to go for before. What does it say on this? Primary structure. Doesn't say build. It says mutate. So maybe mutate is the word that I should be... Like mutate and spawn are the words that I should try to avoid for this run.
Now to destroy the Eradicator.
They used mules and wings. I did. Yeah, that's probably fair. So, let me start a poll real quick.
More Zerglings here.
Poll.
Well, they're mine now.
Kerrigan unit making stuff is fine, is not fine. Start poll. There we go. It's 1 minute poll, so make sure you vote really quick. Morph banelings, I think, is on the same level as morphing planetaries, so it should be fine. Same with impalers and
Your
stuff,
forces are under attack.
or lurkers, whatever you want to call them. I'm just trying to not spend resources to create new things. That was kind of the rule of thumb here, the one sentence description. Looks like people are overwhelmingly okay with Kerrigan making stuff. I'm going to run a poll real quick for the baneling / lurker thing as well, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page. I don't want to be pissing people off.
Eradicator activated.
You're stupid. The poll is for Kerrigan's abilities that create units. Are they okay to use? Sorry for being unclear. I'm bad at making polls while I'm also playing. Alright, mission 1 done. That was great. Now we can move on to the actual run. We might be able to do the evolution mission, Senpai, without actually spawning swarmlings. We start with drones and queens. We will see. Alright, that is 83%. Let me start a poll. For Banes and Lunkers and stuff. Fine. Nope. Start poll. Would Raven missile turrets have been fine? So Raven missile turrets and defense drones actually specifically say build in their tooltip, so I was going to avoid them. Or maybe I made one. If I made a point defense drone in Gates of Hell, then yeah, it's totally fine. If I didn't, then no, I was being super strict and not letting myself do them.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip.
I could get some speedrunning practice here.
Another wave of Dominion insertion
My beginning was pretty bad, but besides that.
Look up. Where are the
Alright, we got about 90% of people
Let them go their way.
that are saying that Banes and Lurkers are fine.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked.
So fun stuff, I actually figured out how the Marines work at the end of this mission, which is cool. And I've been considering like maybe venturing into speedrunning this mission or this campaign again to get my world record back, because it might be possible. I'm not sure how much time I actually want to spend doing it though.
But I don't think I should control them again.
But I've been poking around a couple of the missions that I had to learn stuff on, and I did learn how the Umojin Marines at the end work, so I can explain them, which will be fun.
Sweeping.
Easy peasy.
To be done. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. On the same.
So this part you can just run through.
Under heavy
One thing
fire,
about Heart of the
turn to
Swarm,
trap
it is definitely the campaign that I know best, which means that the run will probably be... Oh, do we have a mod here? Do we have a mod here that can change my stream title to something Heart of the Swarm related? Because currently I think it says I'm doing Wings of Liberty.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
So what I want to do is I want to hit... Oh, yeah, it's the next room. Hit the bricks in the next room and then shoot them twice while running forward and not letting Jim shoot if at all possible.
I gotcha.
Oh, Jim started shooting. That's
Let's see
annoying.
how it likes a kinetic blast.
It's a mess down here.
Taking a lot of damage here. We've been through
But
worse
it's fine.
together.
Now this is a cool little optimization that Bloody came up with that I'm going to show off.
How many Zerglings
We blow
did you
these up,
make?
and then we don't kill these
We may
lings,
have gone a little overboard.
except I forgot to get the healing thing, which means that I have to kill... Okay, we're not speedrunning anymore.
Are you surprised?
I'm supposed to grab that box, and then what Bloody figured out is that if you run forward here and hit, or blow up the Marauder and then run past,
lot of
you will
Dominion
survive,
units
and the Lings will fall off onto these Marines, and you can
Looks
kill
like
them
a rough
faster.
fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Oh, did Ace already change it? Thank you.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
All right. Hey, Voltaire 812, thank you. I hope you're having a
We've
good
got
time.
the Zerg to deal with.
You may have just missed beating
Still at
all
even
in
the
without any
odds.
production.
Let's go.
Or you just caught it, which would be pretty sweet.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Need a recovery terminal.
You're fine, James.
Heading out.
If you pick the
Made it.
Zerg, you
The
can
tram is about to leak.
85% of the time run through this without any problems.
On the same
And then there's
ship.
like this 15% where the siege tank just lives and murders you.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
Okay. So, oh, by the way, guys, so next week, assuming that everything works properly, next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to be running Twitch Trolls Grant. It is a Twitch integration
I gotcha.
where people can
Covering ground.
hit various goals in order to influence the campaign as I play through it.
On the same page.
Which means there's things like spawning waves of banelings in the middle of the mission. There's one that spawns a random hero for me and a random hero for the enemy in their next attack wave, and then we have to rack shear against each other, so the winner gets to keep their hero and the loser loses it. Ability to spawn Tal'Darim motherships that then go around the map murdering everything. There's more simple ones, like if you want to just give me some minerals or if you want to take some minerals away. There are 35 events. They're either neutral, which means that they hit everybody horribly, which isn't really neutral now that I think about it, or there are pairs of helpful
We're exposed
hindrance
out here
ones that
until
are
we reach the
equal
shuttle bay.
in a million different ways.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. There are events that increase in power every single time that they get activated. So, for example, the Baneling one, it is the first time the incentive is met, it spawns 10 Banelings for both factions randomly around the map. Second time that it's met, it spawns 20. Third time it's met, it spawns 30. And it just keeps going, and it keeps tallies throughout the campaign, which means that by the time we get to all in, it could spawn, here's 200 Banelings for both players on the side of the map. The only place they can't spawn is in my mineral line.
Heading out.
Besides that, let's just see how it goes.
We're almost there.
I think it's going to be horrible and really fun.
Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground.
And Getromoshka has been working really hard on it. It is starting 1 week from today. So this stream,
Covering ground.
7 days from now, is going to be when we begin.
Heading out. Sweeping. Covering ground.
I'm going to have to get an updated document with all of the things and all of
I
the
gotcha.
goal prices.
Work to be
Yeah, Friday next week. You know what? This is a pretty good time.
engaging. Sweeping.
Generally, you want to be getting out of here at like 7:45 or 8:45, sorry.
I gotcha.
And I got out at 8:42. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this guy.
Engaging the enemy.
He's going to fire his thing. He's going to kill this one. That's fine. He's going to fly into the air.
Target's locked.
Now we're going to do something weird and start attacking our own guys because we want them to die.
Work to be done.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, they missed! Uh-oh. That's really bad. Okay, we're going to heal our guys up instead. 2 of them ran forward too early. Well, this is the worst possible way for the AI to work. You usually want them to run up after the point-blank AoE,
Drop pods incoming.
but we might be able to salvage this. Oh, he died. Cool.
Sweeping.
So now there's going to be one more drop pod. I need to use no abilities against this drop pod. Make sure it's dead before the guy lands.
Work to be done.
And then be careful here because he's immune to damage for a second after he lands. And if you kinetic blast, you lose a whole lot of DPS there.
Heading out.
Good time. Really good time.
Covering ground.
10:36. 10:35. In my old world record, my time was, I believe, 10:42. So that's 7 seconds faster than I used to be,
Kerrigan.
just with small optimizations. Cleanup guy, I think you're looking for exclamation point
Detecting
rules.
Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
This
All
is
right,
Kerrigan.
now is when the run actually begins.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember.
So
how to
first
do
things
this.
first, I'm going to do
First
what
thing
I
I
did in
need is
Zerglings
spawning
only, and I'm going to set these up as booby-trapped so that I can get the Broodling power to assist me.
Covering ground.
Oops. Sorry, I was looking at chat. I was so excited that you found it.
Pushing ahead.
Oh no.
Heading out. This is Kerrigan.
Rip Broodlings. What a waste.
Sweeping.
They're a one-time resource.
Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you.
Wait, when's this first attack come?
Covering ground. On the same page.
Whatever. I'm going to get this burning.
We found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base.
There we go.
We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. Right. Covering
I
ground.
need to not lose Zerglings here. Okay.
Safety's
That was
off.
pretty good.
I got
Lings are going home,
Yeah.
and Kerrigan is going to try to rescue the people on the
Work
map.
to be done.
Zach Waber, thank you for
On
the
the
Prime
same
sub.
page.
So we're going to clean this area up just with Kerrigan. Easiest way to do that is hit all these guys once, and then miss this guy with your lift.
They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
I should be fighting with my drones as well, now that I think about it, because mining has no value in this campaign at all, because of a lack of repairing.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Pushing ahead.
Cool.
This is Kerrigan.
So this is my army.
Ready for action.
There are many unlike it, but this one is mine.
I gotcha. Right.
Now the real question... here's one more poll for today about rules. Creep, tumors... Nope. Yep. This is going to kind of be a weighted poll because there's one yes answer but 2 no answers. Do you know what I mean?
Say again.
So I'm just, if the total of the no's outweighs the yes, then it will be no for creep tumors overall,
Work to be done.
if that makes sense. Or it'll be the most popular of the 2 no's.
Kerrigan.
Oh, I forgot to defend
Covering ground.
during the StarCraft mission.
Say again. Safety's off.
I think we saved
Pushing
everybody.
ahead. Right. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan.
Isn't this similar to a Kerrigan only run?
Done.
I think a Kerrigan only run would at least normally allow spores and spines. And lacking the spores and spines at home is going to be actually really...
On the same page.
That's going to change the math a lot. I think that Kerrigan only with spores and spines would actually be easier than this run. Just because of the lack of movement, especially early on. Okay, people are real... Oh, no!
Work to be done.
I was looking at chat again. They're fine with creep tumors.
Ready for action.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
This is Kerrigan.
I might
Say
try
again.
popping the difficulty up to hard after I get Primal Kerrigan,
Safety's off.
just to see.
Pushing ahead.
I don't know for sure.
Sweeping. Dominion approaching from the north.
Did I just kinetic blast that?
Heading out.
What a waste of energy!
Covering ground.
Oh, I'm playing like a
I
bozo.
gotcha. Pushing ahead.
People don't even use the word bozo.
On the same page. Sweeping. Right. Yeah. I
You
hear
are distracting. It's because you guys are so handsome and cool.
What is it? Heading out. I gotcha. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
This area is kind of gonna suck.
Say again.
I'm gonna wait for an attack wave first. And then...
Covering ground.
Then I can grab these guys. Having a second queen is going to be really, really nice.
Ready for action.
Do I do burrowed drone ambushes? Is this how we're playing StarCraft now?
Yeah, I hear you.
I think it is. Once the attack comes from the correct side.
Sweeping. Ready for action.
Oh, I should also make sure that all of my drones have minerals on them. I'll do that in a sec, because then I can return cargo micro to keep them nice and safe.
Heading out. Sweeping.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
So, you have money, you have money. We want you guys to get money.
Safety's off.
Alright. Is this a build?
Say again?
Yeah. I don't care. It's cool. I guess it's specifically not a build, because we can't build. Oh, I have an evolution. Oh, I have no gas.
Ready for action.
Wow, the whirlwind of emotions on this mission, and there's only mineral pickups on this mission.
Kerrigan.
There is a large dimension.
I know that because I'm the one that routed the gasless version of this.
What is it?
It used to be before I came in the speedrun, you'd get gas for your attack upgrade, and I routed it to be faster without. Burrow drone ambushes. It's a strategy.
Say again? I gotcha.
It's so stupid. I love it.
Yeah, I hear you.
We're gonna pop the tank, and then we're just gonna pull back here, take all these down, and try to work our way to the friends over here.
What is it? This is Kerrigan.
There are more zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Yeah, the final cave. So if we burn that, these will pull. Ooh, a Viking.
Target identified.
You always want to hit the Marine once while it's in the air so it doesn't land with HP still. Well, this is bad.
Ready for action.
I just didn't see that attack wave coming. Lottlings
I
died.
hear you.
I messed up my hotkeys.
Covering ground. Heading out. Right. On the same page.
Oh, I'm really messing up here.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done.
Can Kerrigan beat this Wraith? Dude, Wraiths suck.
This is
Let's
Kerrigan.
go back home and heal. I'm pretty sure that was an attack wave, though, which means that I have some time. I'm pretty sure that's a defense wave. Okay.
Ready for action. Say again?
I love how bad Wraiths are. Honestly, the unit would be so boring if it was good.
Right. What is it? Pushing ahead.
So we pull them over. Wow. They hate upgrades. Little do they know I can't get them. Turn cargo micro.
Ready.
Like a boss.
What is it? Safety's off.
Never taught you that in micro school, did they? They probably should have, because it's a fairly useful tactic.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
So then we want to kill this.
On the same page.
I don't care about the fire bat.
Sweeping.
Sorry, Jay Brino.
Of my zerglings.
And then this is definitely an attack wave that needs to not be burning me. Just get all these out of here.
Space is formidable.
Kerrigan isn't going to do great here, but that's okay. She can pull back. We have all the bonus guys.
Yeah.
The Triple Queen is really nice here.
Safety's off. This is Kerrigan. What is it?
A creature is under attack.
Small attack wave.
Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Safety's off.
So I think I'm going to Kaldir before Char,
Ready for action.
because Kaldir seems easier.
On the same page.
I would prefer to have Primal Kerrigan for Char.
Before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Say again?
And I think there's one more attack
Yeah, I hear you.
before things get scary.
This is
Yeah, it's just been, every time I click on my drone, mutate the dang spawning pool. It's so angry.
action. Right.
Here we go.
This is Kerrigan. Safety's off.
I'm gonna hold the lings back this time because of the fire bats. Ooh, Wraith of Glock. Man, if those were any other unit of an equal cost, that would have been really scary.
Same page.
Except maybe scouts. Guys, can we not do the, oh, this is too easy thing at the beginning of a campaign? Because every time I ever do a challenge run,
This is
it's just that over and over and over again, because people don't remember that the middle and end of campaigns exist. Let's...
Yeah, I hear you.
just let it go as it goes, and we'll do it accordingly. Because I'm really tired of just the, every time I try to do anything, people tell me how easy I am, or how easy it is and how dumb I am for doing it on the difficulty that I am.
Heading out. Work to be done. Covering. What is
This
it?
part should be easy because even on Brutal you can just kind of A-move this.
Say again? Yeah.
Forces are under attack.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
And we just click. And then we will go to Kaldir. I think people are underestimating the fact that repair doesn't exist and how much that changes things as well. Why aren't the tanks sieged? I feel like when Heart of the Swarm came out, their tanks were sieged. And I feel like at some point something happened and they don't siege anymore. And I don't know why.
Intercept.
They do on Brutal though. How long did it take to beat all in? Like an hour and a half total between 2 days. It's not bad. I mean, I spent a long time thinking in between those missions, which helped out a lot.
3 distinct mutations available.
Attack speed? No, I think I want metabolic boost for the early part of this mission. Or, not for the early part, for sniping the final objective here.
Navash moved her brood.